Evelyn Hayes had always believed that success meant a series of well-planned steps, long hours, constant determination, and the willingness to leave behind the familiar for the sake of a dream. The world had told her that this was the way forward, that she had to embrace the unknown, to let go of what held her back, and to always keep moving. It was the philosophy that had driven her for the past 5 years, ever since she left her small hometown of Maple Creek and headed for the bright lights of New York City. And yet, on the morning she received the letter, she couldn't shake the feeling that the world had been lying to her all along. It was a simple envelope, the kind that was used for invitations to weddings or milestone events. But when Evelyn saw the return address, her heart skipped a beat. Maple Creek, her hometown. She hadn't received a letter from there in years, at least not one that wasn't a bill or an outdated newsletter from her high school. She held the letter in her hands for a long time, the edges of it crisp and foreign, the ink on the front so familiar, yet so distant. Noah Carter. Her mind raced, flashing to memories she hadn't thought about in years, of summer days spent with Noah, laughter under the maple trees that gave their town its name, and the way his hand used to feel in hers as they walked down the streets of Maple Creek, their futures all planned out. The way she had left him, the way they had let go of each other, torn apart by her need to pursue her career, and his need to stay behind. She had chosen her dream, and he had chosen his family's bookstore. That decision has defined them for the past 5 years. But now, it seemed, the past had found her once again. She carefully opened the envelope, the faint scent of paper and ink rising up as she did. Inside was a neatly folded piece of stationery, the words handwritten in Noah's familiar slanted script. Her heart thudded in her chest as she read,